Hi, I'm Olivia, and I did my research project on the impacts of working a third shift job. Many people in the United States work a third shift job. Third shift is also known as the graveyard shift because it's between the hours of midnight and 6 a.m. Working a third shift job throws off a person's circadian rhythm, which is what helps control a person's sleep cycle. When a person's sleep cycle is disrupted, this can impact their biological and psychological health in many negative ways. Third shift workers are at an increased risk for many health problems. Studies show that night work may cause severe long-term effects with regards to health, and some of these disorders include metabolic disorders and an increased risk for cancer. Working a third shift job also impacts workers' psychological health. This can cause them to become more depressed and have social problems. Many third shift workers feel depressed because they don't have as much time during the day to spend with their family and friends. They feel like they spend their day sleeping away because most of the world runs on an earlier shift. What I'd like to discover with my project is how third shift workers feel about their mental health. Many studies say that they lack knowledge on the mental and physical health of third shift workers because of a lack of diverse population. So by studying a population at UPS, I'm hoping to diversify population for the studies. The participants at UPS range in different interests, age, jobs, so hopefully that will help us to see a broader range. For my project, I used 13 participants from UPS. The participants ranged in how long they've worked there, what they do, and if they go to school or not. For my project, I came up with a survey that had 8 different questions. They asked participants how they felt that their health has changed since working a third shift job. The questions asked about their physical and mental health. For my study, I handed out a survey to 13 people that asked the questions about how they feel their mental and physical health has changed. They were given this survey during work at their third shift job. I analyzed the survey results by creating 3 different graphs. One graph was how they felt that their mental health has changed, one graph was how they felt their physical health had changed, and one graph was about how they felt that their sleep schedule had changed. As you can see from this chart, about 60% of the participants believe that their mental health has declined since working a third shift job. If we break the chart down, we can see that 30% of participants strongly agree that their mental health has gone down, 30% of participants agreed that their mental health has gone down, 30% of participants disagreed that their mental health has gone down, and 10% of participants strongly agree that their mental health has gone down. Overall, 60% of participants believe that their mental health has gone down since working a third shift job. This chart shows how participants felt that their physical health had changed. Only 30% of participants believe that their physical health had gone down since working a third shift job. Breaking this chart down, you can see that 20% of participants strongly agree that their physical health has gone down, 10% of participants agree that their physical health has gone down, and 70% of participants disagree that their physical health has gone down. This chart shows how people feel that their sleep has changed since working a third shift job. 60% of participants believe that they have slept less since working a third shift job. This chart showed that 40% of participants strongly agreed that they sleep less, 20% of participants agreed that they sleep less, and 40% of participants disagreed that they sleep less since working a third shift job. While I found that most people did not believe that their physical health has gone down since working a third shift job, most people did believe that their mental health has gone down and that they sleep less since working a third shift job. This can lead to depression and can also cause other serious health conditions along the way. Some of the problems with my study were that I didn't have a big population sample, and a lot of the people I surveyed were new to working a third shift job, so they haven't fully adjusted to the third shift life, so they may not believe that their mental and physical health have gone down yet because they haven't been there long enough. I also believe that the physical health chart did not show that people believe that their physical health has gone down because they work at UPS, which is based highly off physical labor. Other third shift jobs such as nursing aren't based off the physical labor, so they would have different effects with their physical health. My research showed that third shift workers do believe that working third shift plays a role in the state of their health. They believe that it affects their mental health, and they believe that it makes them sleep less. For future research, I would use a larger participant pool, and I would also dive more into the different aspects of physical and mental health.